Hello guys, today I'm going to be doing a video on Watch Dogs Legion with the Steam Deck. We're going to be starting it off at 800p on the lowest preset. So jumping into the video settings and then quality. This is the lowest preset. There we go. Alright, let's get going. So I've heard a lot of good things about this game on the Steam Deck. Apparently it runs decently well. For the most part it's running okay. I've been using DirectX 11 and DirectX 12 and it definitely runs better in DirectX 12 mode. It was stuttering quite a bit with DirectX 11, and in 12 it's running decently smooth. It definitely runs worse in VRAM, and especially if you speed up in the cars or the bikes, you'll see the FPS fall down to the low 30s, whereas normally you're going to be sitting in the mid to high 30s up to the 40s. Going indoors, I'm sitting normally in the 40s and 50s quite easily. Alright, I think I'm going to jump down here. Hopefully I don't die from this fall damage. But maybe if I jump on the car. Watch this.
Hey, what's this thing I'm looking for, Bagley?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal.
What?
Seems to be coming from within the
Was there no falling animation I just dropped? We'll take it. Alright, let's run around. Game is stuttering quite a bit in this area. Doesn't really feel the smoothest of 30 FPS. Yeah, it's getting better, I think. This game, I know people don't like this, but 30 FPS is the way to go for sure. If you want to have a stable experience. 40 FPS is doable most of the time, but as you're driving around and there's more intensive areas, you will fall down to the 30s and it doesn't really feel the best. The drone though, hopefully he doesn't see me. Can I hack him? I think I'm too far away. Oh, I can hijack him. Drop the cargo. What if I drop this on his head? How would that go down? Let me just come over here real quick, guys. Pick it up, buddy. There you go. Don't mind me, it's the drone flying over your head. Losing signal. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Fly, dude. Here we go. 3 seconds. Drop. That's a kill right there. We'll take that. Alright, let's try. What was that? Alright, let's try to sneak in now. Whew. Oh no, he saw me. Did he see me? Nah, I think we're good. What's up, dude? Yeah, that was a weird kick. Nope. You didn't see me. I'm chilling. Oh, dude, he's chasing me. Go. Yes. Okay, that was not as big of an explosion. Nah, there's no intruders here, dude. You're just going crazy. So yeah, for the most part, indoors or during missions that I've done, it runs quite smooth. But the main issue that I have with it is just in free roam and driving around in cars. Alright, let's go and spend a bit of time at 30 FPS as well. That'd probably be a good idea. Again, 40 FPS is doable for some bits of the game, but as you're driving around and stuff like that, the game will drop down to the 30s and it will start stuttering and getting a bit of lagging as well. But yeah, so far at 30 FPS, driving around feels far smoother than the uncapped frame rate. There's less stuttering and less lag spikes. We still do get them occasionally, unfortunately, but it's only for a little bit. It'll go away and then the game will become smooth again. So yeah, let's move on to the medium settings and see what we can do. Okay, so jumping up to the medium settings, video, and then quality. Here we are with the medium preset. It's looking good. Now already at medium settings, I can see a massive improvement in our quality. We have anti-aliasing enabled now, so the image looks far softer and far better looking, which is fantastic. And FPS wise, we are sitting in the low to mid 30s, which is also fine as well. So far, I think medium settings is the way to go for this game. It's a good balance between FPS and quality. We gotta find. Oh no, there's a guy here. I didn't see him. That's it. I killed the entire base. Oh, I got this guy as well. Well, this plan went downhill quickly. Let me in. Oh no! That's it. You're getting knocked out for that. Damn, okay, chill. I'm out of here, buddy. Leave me alone. Jump, get out of here. Oh, I'm broken, okay. But I killed that guy. Then up here. No! Oh my god, I thought I fell off. Oh my god. Okay. It still makes such a sad noise when he jumps. I feel bad. Okay, there we are. Yes! No way, you kidding me, right? I hate this game. I'm uninstalling. Okay, second time. Easy. I got it. I won't mess it up this time. Watch this. Ready? Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Got it first try. This place is a mess. It's so complicated. But I think I'm going the right direction, so I think I'm chilling. Okay. Whew. We're almost there.
You're almost there.
That's what I said. This is it. This is the final bend, I'm pretty sure, right? I can see myself. Whew. There we are. Jumping through. And I'm back to where I am. Pick you up. Are we done here? Can we go? Yes, sir. Escape the area. Okay, let's get out of here. Pull my fist so I don't get caught. So yeah, so far medium settings is a great choice. It's running decently well and the quality looks fantastic. It does fall down a bit shorter than the low settings in terms of its FPS, but overall, pretty great. Let's get out of here now. I'm gonna go ahead and cap the FPS to 30. I'm gone. Is there a taxi for me or something? This is my car now.
Where do we go next?
Alright, let's drive for a little bit at 30 FPS. Get out of the way, boys. Sorry about that. So far, driving is pretty good, actually. It's not that bad. FPS is falling down to the high 20s. That is pretty rough, to be honest, but so maybe a mix of medium to low settings will be the good balance that we need. Okay, here we are at the high preset. Jumping to the settings, options, and then video. There we go. Nice little Aston Martin here. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. Oh, it's empty as well. I'm gonna take that. Driving itself. Well, I'm gonna be driving it now. Boom, baby. He's gone. Alright.
The GPS history of the spider bot we recovered regularly.
Put your gun down, bud. What is he holding? Live machine gun? What's his problem? What if I just come behind him like this and then go? Maybe that was not the correct move. I'm gonna jump down quickly. What if I just blow it up? Let's go. That worked. He lost me. Where am I? Where am I? You will never know. So yeah, so far on foot, the game is running beautifully. No stuttering, no lagging. We pretty much sit at 30 FPS the whole time. Driving around is a bit of an issue. That's where you're going to see majority of the FPS dips and the stutters. So it's really up to you if you want to play the game at the high settings versus the medium and low settings. But I think ideally for the Steam Deck, a mix of mainly low settings to medium settings is the way to go. So at the high settings, there's not really much point in us capping the FPS to 30, since we're already sitting at 30. Can't go above it, really. So I'm going to go ahead and push it up to the optimized settings and play for that for a little bit. And then the dock settings. Alright, see you guys there. Jumping into the options and then video. Here we are with my optimized settings. It's a mix of medium to low settings. Some are set to high, but that's the lowest it can go. And yeah, here we are with that. This bike sucks, but whatever. Wheelie time, let's go. I'm going crazy with it. You know what FPS is doing far better than I was expecting while driving? We're still sitting in the 40s pretty much for the most part. Mainly sitting in the high to mid 30s and then pushing up into the 40s. That's quite fantastic. I'm honestly shocked on how well it's running now. I guess at this point you can go with a 40 FPS cap even while driving. Now for me personally, I think 30 FPS is the way to go. Since at 30 you'll get far better battery life, a quieter deck, and a cooler deck as well. So I think it's worth the trade-off of losing a bit of responsiveness and gaining a ton of benefits. Alright, so I've gone ahead and unplugged the Steam Deck so we can see the power draw now. And we still have the optimized settings at 30 FPS, running the game at 800p. But I've enabled a TDP limit. So if I come over here to the right, there we are, a 10 watt TDP limit. This should bring our power draw down and battery life up. It's running quite well so far. No lagging or stuttering at all. A perfect 30 FPS experience. And we saw before, driving around is the most intensive on the Steam Deck. So on foot, it should be no trouble at all. Now going over the battery life, with these settings you'll be seeing around 2 hours of gameplay time, which is pretty decent. It could be far worse, and for how intensive this game is, I'm quite impressed with it. Alright, finally with the docked preset, here we are at 1080p, so jumping into the video settings and then display, 1080p and with the optimized settings still. Okay, I'm gonna steal your car, even though no one's driving it. Thank you very much. Sitting at 30 FPS so far, with occasional dips into the high 20s. Honestly, pretty impressive. It's running decently well still. The game's not stuttering or lagging at all right here. It's running really well. Very surprised by this. Okay, we're getting a couple of freezes there as I say that. Bad timing. Whoa, watch it. So yeah, even at 1080p, 30 FPS is doable, but you will see some FPS dips into the high 20s, even the mid 20s at times. The game does stutter quite heavily as well when you're transitioning into a new, new area of the map. But other than that, just normal gameplay, it's pretty decent. And on foot, we're sitting in the low 30s up to the high 30s, which is quite fantastic. But normally on foot, the game runs really well anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Still playing the game at 900p right now with FSR enabled. What are we getting? Okay, sitting in the low 40s now almost, mainly the high 30s. Quite great, and the quality looks pretty much unchanged. Now driving around at 900p, we're sitting in the mid to high 30s still, which is amazing. At 1080p, we were sitting at the high 20s up to the low 30s. So we gained a pretty fat FPS boost for a very minimal impact on our quality. So yeah, for dock settings, I would go with 900p with the optimized settings at 30 FPS. Should be a pretty great experience. You can play at 1080p as well without FSR, but you'll be sitting in the high 20s up to the low 30s. And finally, I'm going to be testing out the SD card performance. I'm going to be using a SanDisk Ultra for this portion of the video. And we're playing the game at 800p with the optimized settings at 30 FPS. Now overall, the game's performance isn't really impacted by the SD card. Obviously, the load times will take longer on the SD versus the SSD, but during gameplay and your general performance is about the same on the SD. But yeah, that's pretty much it guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in 2 days for the next video. See you guys then.